Spotlight on Frazee is sponsored by these community-minded businesses and organizations. United Community Bank, an independent, family-owned and operated bank committed to empowering customers to achieve their financial goals. Member FDIC. Frazee Family Foods, what a hometown grocery store should be. Friendly staff, family-owned, and a wide variety of groceries to fulfill your needs.
Welcome to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ludke, and I'm here today in the Frazee Event Center with Nate Swindeman from Harvest Fellowship. Hi, Nate.
Hi, how are you doing today?
Tremendous, and I understand that we're going to have a lot of free fun with family, food, and faith coming up.
That's right. We're looking forward to our fourth annual Frazee Taste of the Wild family event coming up on April 1st. Doors are going to open at 1 o'clock. And the thing we're really focusing on is a family event that you can bring your entire family to. We want to have a lot of fun at this event. So we've got some games for the kids where they can win some prizes. We've got some entertainment for the adults too, where they can listen to a host of speakers. We've got 6 speakers ranging from how to purchase the right deer plot or deer land, how to manage the land that you have. We've got 2 fishing pros coming in, and we've got a professional trapper that's going to be talking about some of the new rules, regulations with trapping. And then to cap all that off, we've got our local DNR representative, which will be here to help answer some Q&A.
Well, this sounds very interesting to me, and I have never made it to one of these events. I've been to wild game feeds before, but not sponsored by a Harvest.
Yeah, Harvest Fellowship Church is sponsoring this one. It's really part of our community outreach program. And what we really want to do is celebrate Frazee, celebrate the family that we have here, but also really Frazee's got a great outdoor community. If you think about all the hunting and fishing that we have available, it's just wonderful. So we want to have a celebration of that. Part of that celebration is we get to taste some of that the wild game that we harvest. So what we're asking the public to do is bring a dish. Last year we had 26 dishes ranging from large game to small game to fish, as well as non-game. And if you bring a dish, you get 5 free extra tickets for our door prizes. And then also your dish is going to be automatically entered into a contest where the public will be sampling each of your dishes, and they'll be voting on their favorite dish. Winners of the favorite dish win some additional door prizes. We're really excited about our door prizes this year. We've got over $3,600 in prizes just so far. We still have a month to go to collect all the others, but it's just been an amazing outpouring of local vendors that have been providing their prize donations. This year, from the Frazee Sportsman's Club as well as Johnson Performance Sports, our grand prize is a 30-06 rifle with a scope, so that's about a $700 prize offering, and we've got a bunch of other hunting and fishing themed prizes that will be coming out.
Well, and where we're located at here, we're just kind of on the edge of the lakes area in the big forest and the hills here. This is actually quite a trapping and hunting area. Jason Ziegler Whitetail Properties, we have professional guides that work in this area here.
Absolutely, absolutely. So Jason's going to be coming out to actually speak about some of the land management and how to purchase that. We've got Brad Lobbs, one of our local DL fishermen. John Gildersleeve is one of our Lund Pro staff. He's going to be talking about his connection with the AYA Tournament Series and connecting youth with fishing, which is part of what we're also trying to do as part of our outreach, is really connect the community with the opportunity we have here and with our youth.
Well, this is going to be a great event, So once again, we're going to be starting at 1, doors open, and it will be going until 5?
Yes.
All right. And I really appreciate you being on the program, Nate, and I look forward to being there for this event.
Looking forward to it. Thanks, Hank.
And with that, we'll be right back with another segment of Spotlight on Frazee.
Spotlight on Frazee is sponsored by these community-minded businesses and organizations. The City of Frazee and Frazee Event Center, featuring a 5,000 square foot room, a built-in stage, and a full-service bar, perfect for a multitude of events. Call or click to book your event. Frazee Community Club, people and business coming together to make the community fun, friendly, and thriving. Become a member and help support your community. Frazee Vergas Forum, locally owned and operated, bringing you news for the Lakes area in print or online. Subscribe today, FrazeeForum.com.
Welcome to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ludke, and I'm here today with Denise Anderson, the Frazee City Administrator. Hi, Denise.
Good morning, Hank. How are you?
I'm tremendous. It's a great day to be me. Ha ha ha.
It's a little chilly.
And, you know, we had a meeting last night, and we've been talking with MnDOT about the Highway 87 2021 project coming through Frazee. And, you know, what was your takeaway from the meeting last night?
Well, I'd like to thank all the residents that did show up last night. It was a nice crowd. It was a great time to get together and discuss new ideas and for the public to come out and see what MnDOT and the city may have in the future for you for hiking trails, biking trails, safer alternative transportation. I thought the conversation was pretty lively when it came to snowmobiles. And that's to be worked out yet. But overall, I thought it was a great meeting.
Well, and I agree with you. You know, I think it was great what Chris Thorson from Altag had brought. He had a visual overview of the project where you would be going right on down Highway 87 and you could see what it'd look like with bike lanes, sidewalks, and no parking through downtown up past the school with a new turnaround to keep the buses and drop-off areas for the students off of the main flow of traffic on 87.
Correct. Safer pedestrians for our students. That's what we're shooting for, is safety.
And also the bump outs for pedestrians and areas to keep our kids off the street.
Correct. The bump outs are really a nice amenity to get because it gives the pedestrian a little more foot space to get out, to look around, to see the traffic, and also in turn for the driver to see these pedestrians coming out that they do want to cross that street. It's not as convenient for semi-trucks, but overall for pedestrians and bikers, it's a huge safety feature.
Well, and I know, you know, of course, the main thing is when we get right on downtown, you know, we look at the businesses and some of the residential there and some of the rentals that need parking.
That's correct. Frazee has been pretty spoiled up to this point to have that front door parking, but in order for MnDOT and for the bike trails to ascertain what they need, we may lose parking on both sides of the street for 1 block. However, the city parking lot, the event center, is just right across the street. So it's just a few extra steps. I don't think it should be too inconvenient, but yet I know that it's going to be a difficult change for some people.
Yeah, and of course we have to deal with the handicap issues here too, you know.
That's correct. This new plan should make everything ADA compliant, and I think that's a huge issue for people that use wheelchairs, walkers, moms pushing strollers, and young ones learning how to bike.
And people that have canes.
Yeah, of course.
Well, Denise, I really appreciate you being on the program. You know, this has been an interesting deal, and we've also looked, you know, at a couple other options, and we'll be going over the comments from everybody, from our local people to what Tom Pace from MnDOT says, what West Central Initiative's bicycle pedestrian specialist Andrew Besad says, and Partnership for Help and the school and everybody else too.
And that's correct. We have 5 years to plan for this. So it's not like it's going to happen today or tomorrow, but again, for the next 5 years, bring us your input.
Well, thanks for being on the program, Denise.
Thank you, Hank. It's been a pleasure.